Korriban to Monroe. Please join me in the armory.
You know the rules of acquisition well for a human.
I have studied the Tetrian gun the Klingon Lorak dropped. You can test it in a special training program on the house. Almost as good as a Klingon.
Tuvok to Monroe. Report to the briefing room.
Hazard operations.
Starfleet has authorized a covert mission to the Romulan base. We will enter Romulan space using a special warp signature code we obtained from a Romulan informant. Lieutenant Monroe and Ensign Gonzalez will beam down to separate locations disguised as Romulans. You will both enter the facility using forged credentials and rendezvous inside. Lieutenant Commander Tuvok?
Use your tricorder to track the informant's unique transponder signal. The informant will give you access to the secure databanks. Download the coordinates to the master control facility, then activate your comm beacons and we will instantly beam you out.
Aye, sir.
Please report to sickbay for surgical alteration.
Deck 8, sickbay.
Welcome to sickbay. Ready to become someone else?
Let's get started.
Credentials.
Of course. Here.
I see you're transferring from Remus. Make sure you check with Sub-Commander Cole. We've recently updated our security protocols and implemented bioscanners throughout the installation to detect for any alien presence. Credentials.
Here you are.
Did I tell you that this is my last posting out here?
About 10 times.
I think I'm going to like officer protection.
Good for you.
I won't miss the cold.
Or the boredom.
Some poor fool fell asleep while protecting an officer. So he's transferred here and I'm promoted inside to operations.
I'm not impressed.
And I've heard that I may even be able to join their secret society.
They're just kidding you.
No. They also said I could help install the new transporter jamming device.
If it's so great, get me a posting in operations.
No. You can only get inside when you have a perfect 3-year record, like mine.
Perfect record.
Not one successful enemy infiltration.
No enemy has even attempted an infiltration.
That kind of success speaks for itself. That's why I'll be inside with the officers, and not out here in the cold.
What? Look, I'm very busy right now and... Wait, I don't remember seeing you before. Command never tells me anything. Here, give me your orders. Now, soldier. You'll find I'm not a patient man. Sector T. That was locked down days ago. It's unusual that you would be ordered there. Well, soldier, you appear to have your credentials in order. I'll upgrade your security clearance. Talk to the guards outside the security depot about getting into Sector T.
I can barely feel my hands.
The commander said no more complaining.
He's not here, is he? I'm freezing.
I don't want to hear it.
It was really freezing last night, but you missed it.
Complaining is bad for morale.
You missed it because you fell asleep. On duty, in the nice warm officers' quarters. Talk about bad for morale.
I'm trying to listen for intruders.
It's hard to hear intruders when you're asleep.
Are you powering up your disruptor?
I'm just improving my readiness.
Follow your orders.
I'm bored. Where's the honor in waiting around?
Honor is in following our duty.
Honor is out there.
Calm down. We have 5 hours left in our patrol.
We didn't build the Empire sitting around on backwater ice planets.
No, but that is how we maintain the Empire.
Well, you can maintain the Empire. I'll make it bigger. I think I'll apply for a transfer. I want some action.
Orders or no orders, soldier, nobody's getting back there till this door opens.
Nice trick.
Personal area cloaking device.
I'll take one. It'll make my job a lot easier.
Sorry, I only have one prototype. It's new technology from the Tal Shiar. Your disguise is remarkable.
Old technology from Starfleet. Where's my data?
Inside the installation.
So how do we get it?
You will get it. I'm too important to risk my cover over this mission.
Thanks a lot. So how do I get into the installation?
The door leading into the installation is protected by a security code. You can find the code in a computer terminal in a nearby office. I've sent its location to your datapad.
Sounds easy.
It is. Once you get past the Romulans guarding the door.
How do I do that?
Here, take this. Create a diversion. Shooting the comm systems in the nearby communications room should distract the guards long enough to download the security code.
That still doesn't get me the data.
One thing at a time. I'll explain more to you once you get inside. If you get inside.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. I was supposed to rendezvous with another member of my crew. Have you seen him yet?
No, but I'll see if I can find him. I'll get in touch with you again inside.
Did you hear something?
Did it sound like a whine?
No, like a footstep.
If it sounded like a whine, that would be one of the hounds.
It didn't sound like a whine.
A few of them picked up a native stomach parasite. 3 died last week.
I thought the food did taste better last week.
Ah.
Good timing.
The data you need is in a locked and guarded security chamber. Watch out for bioscanning lasers. They activate when they detect non-Romulans. You'll need to use your tricorder to see them. After you get the data, don't waste time waiting for your accomplice. He's been captured.
What? Where is he?
What difference does it make? He's not a mission priority.
He's my priority. Where is he?
You want me to risk my deep cover for one expendable?
Yes.
Very well. I'll see if I can locate him.
How many hours did you bet?
12.
Is that all? Starfleet training is legendary. I gave him at least 23 hours before he breaks.
I found your accomplice. Come with me.
Thank you.
I'm risking a lot for you. You'd better protect me. I'll input the code. The detention facility is nearby. Follow me.
Wasting your time. I told you I don't know anything about increasing the output of the Idril technology.
And I told you not to get captured.
Monroe, she betrayed us. She's a counter-spy.
And you're a prisoner of the Empty Crown.
Not the Romulan Empire?
Our secret society will become greater than the Empire.
Alex, move!
Give up the secrets of the exomorphs and I'll let you live.
Nice weapon.
Neutron energy disruptor. Very powerful.
Come! Good to see you.
I should have known you wouldn't be captured unless she betrayed you.
No problem. Now, let's get out of this frozen hellhole without saying goodbye to your host.
You must be Commander Soldock.
This frozen hellhole is your new home, Lieutenant, until we gain all your knowledge about speeding up the exomorph creation process. We can learn it politely, or painfully, but we will learn it.
And the Romulans will learn about how your informant let us find the location of the Master Control Facility and kill a lot of Romulans.
You mistake us for regular Romulans. We are not. We are the Order of the Empty Crown. And that was not incompetence. It was part of our plan.
You let us kill your troops? Are you crazy?
There's an old Romulan expression. Snapping two necks with one squeeze. Large body count helps us justify a massive exomorph buildup.
How?
It will make key Romulan senators so afraid of a Federation first strike that they'll give the Empty Crown an endless supply of exomorphs.
They know the Federation would never strike first.
But you did. You attacked us here, unprovoked, as far as the Senate knows. And even our improved security failed to prevent it. The entire Romulan Star Empire will feel vulnerable again, even paranoid, willing to surrender some power to my exomorphs.
Huh. Create an artificial demand and then deliver a superfluous supply.
Brilliant. Are you sure you're not a Ferengi?
I have killed for lesser insults. My plan is purely Romulan.
It's purely flawed. You let us find out where the Master Control Facility is.
We fed you false coordinates.
Prove it.
As you wish. The coordinates we let you find lead to a system populated with cloaked mines. The minefield ensures that the false data will not escape, nor the ship or her crew.
Now that is purely Romulan.
Of course. No, the real master control facility is concealed deeper in the neutral zone, on a remote planet.
Sir, I strongly recommend...
Silence! We've jammed their transporters. They cannot leave. But I suppose it's best not to reveal the real location. Take them away. Shoot them! How could they beam out? You told me you had jammed their transporters.
We'll remove those surgical implants immediately.
Lieutenant Monroe, Captain Picard is waiting for you in the observation lounge.
Welcome back, Monroe.
Good to see you, Monroe.
I have howled to warn the dead. A great warrior has joined them.
Deck 1, bridge. The informant double-crossed us, and Ensign Gonzalez perished as a result.
Ensign Gonzalez made his choice with full knowledge of the potential consequences. You can't blame yourself. He made the ultimate sacrifice for what will save the lives of countless others.
Yes, sir. After analyzing the datapad that we recovered, we learned the location of the master control facility. It's on the planet Tolochan 2.
Bridge, set a course for Tolochan 2, maximum warp.
Aye, sir.
You've been in action since you arrived. I want you to take some time off at the earliest convenience. I can't expect my crew to work at maximum efficiency without an opportunity to unwind.
Thank you, sir. I will. After Tolochan 2.
Very well. Lieutenant Commander Tuvok will be conducting a debriefing with you at 1800 hours.
Yes, sir.
And Lieutenant, good job down there. Dismissed.
Thank you, sir.
Alex, can you meet me in stellar cartography?
Hi, Monroe. Can we talk?
Deck 11, stellar cartography.
Well, we finally figured out who's behind all this.
I heard about your friend. I'm so sorry.
Thanks.
If only I had been more skeptical of Crindo's motives, Ensign Gonzalez would not have died so unjustly.
He was prepared to die for a just cause.
His death is on my head.
Even if that were true, you've more than made up for it by helping us stop the exomorphs.
All I wanted was to glorify my people above other races. That was a deadly mistake.
We all make mistakes, Clea. But I'll make sure to help you correct this one.
We have seen too many doomsday weapons, and too many warlike leaders eager to use them. But today we have a rare opportunity, the chance to destroy one. Clear?
My people created the exomorphs for easy labor, but soon realized they were the ultimate weapon.
But doomsday weapons often turn on their masters. The exomorphs exterminated 95% of the Idril people. The few survivors fell into a dark age without science or literacy.
The Atrexians finally destroyed the exomorphs and thought they'd destroyed the facilities. But the facilities repaired themselves and waited to be reactivated.
In revenge, the Atrexians covered up the truth about the Idril people and used them for cheap labor.
Just like the Idril used the exomorphs.
And just like the exomorphs, the Idril turned on their masters when they reactivated the facilities.
What was the weapon that the exomorphs used to destroy the Idril?
Intelligence. An exomorph called the Archaeopendra gained full sentience and took control.
The master control facility is in the neutral zone. What about the Romulans?
Best case, we destroy the facility quickly and leave undetected.
Worst case?
We convince the Romulans of the threat to both our people.
They may not believe it. They think everyone's as devious as they are.
Then we fight our way out of the neutral zone.
Either way, we destroy the doomsday weapon. Mr. Tuvok?
The Hazard team will split into 2 groups. Ensign Murphy will shuttle her team to the far side of the Romulan stronghold. Her assault will divert attention from Lieutenant Monroe's team as they transport near the entrance to the Master Control facility. We expect heavy resistance from the renegade Romulan forces. We have modified your tricorders to allow you to call down orbital strikes from the Enterprise. Target an area, and the Enterprise will bombard it with phaser fire and quantum torpedoes. Use these strikes sparingly, as our torpedo supply is limited.
If this mission fails, the Romulans will have a first strike weapon that can tip the balance of power in the Alpha Quadrant. Good luck.
We are proceeding to the mission objective.
Understood, Lieutenant.
Telsia to Monroe. During our attack, we sustained heavy damage to our port nacelles from the anti-spacecraft batteries. Our power levels are fluctuating. Sydney feels she can compensate, but we don't know for how long.
You've done all you can, Telsia. Get your team back to the Enterprise. Monroe out.
I've been hit!
Looks bad. We need to get you out of here. Enterprise, evacuate Chell.
They will pay. Today will be a good day to die!
Maybe tomorrow, Korben. Today, you're going back to the Enterprise. Enterprise, Korben has been hit. Get him out of here.
I refuse! Monroe!
You can't stop us all! stop us. We are the future of the Alpha Quadrant.
Romulan ship uncloaking.
Hail them.
Federation vessel, you have violated the treaty by entering the neutral zone.
We entered under emergency conditions. We intend to destroy an Idril doomsday weapon called the Master Control Facility.
Explain yourself.
We're transmitting data about the weapon, and about an attempted coup within the Romulan government called the Empty Crown.
Exomorphs. Very interesting. But I have no fear of doomsday weapons in the right hands.
Only if your loyalty to war is greater than your loyalty to your people. This doomsday weapon destroyed the last empire that tried to wield it.
Just because the Idril couldn't control it doesn't mean we can't. Could it be that the great Captain Picard is finally afraid?
Afraid? Yes, I'm afraid. I fear for the Romulan people if you allow the Empty Crown to control the Empire.
I see. Commander Soldock reports that this Master Control Facility has no military purpose.
I suggest you test his veracity and his loyalty. Investigate the facility.
Very well. I will beam a team down to investigate your claims. But if you are wrong, Picard, you will have to answer for your incursion into the neutral zone.
And if I'm right, you will have a difficult decision to make. Lieutenant Monroe, the Romulans are sending down a task force to investigate Soldock's activities. While they may not be willing to assist you, they provide a helpful diversion.
Understood, sir. They're beaming in now.
Our answers lie within that complex. Let's go.
You will feel the wrath of the Empty Crown.
Return fire. Destroy the rebels.
can't stop us. We are the future of the Alpha Quadrant. Stop us all!
End of the line for the empty crown. It's over.
Oh no. It's just beginning. This is a fight you cannot hope to win. Your luck has abandoned you. To show you mercy. Kill it, you brainless exomorphs!
Soldoc. The master control facility is stuck in first gear. You need thousands of exomorphs. You only have a handful. You can't win.
Tolachon 2 is peaceful again.
At great cost.
Yes, we both suffered losses.
You suffered casualties to help Romulans. I will tell the Senate.
You can also tell them they didn't die in vain. The Idril ruins are gone.
Good. But are you sure the ruins were the work of the Idril?
The archaeological record is quite clear. The Idril had a starfaring civilization long before the Romulan Empire or the Federation.
And the Atrexians knew it. They covered up evidence of an ancient Idril culture?
Yes, a culture that decimated itself with reckless bioengineering.
That monstrous creature destroyed all the Idril colony worlds?
In their short-sighted quest for power, they unleashed a bioengineered monster they could not control. Other starfaring races ultimately destroyed the creature.
But not all the facilities?
Correct.
How is it any Idril survived?
It appears that a few Idril survived on a devastated colony planet. They lost their technology, but held on to legends of their ancient glory.
They're lucky not to be extinct. Our people might have met the same fate if the Empty Crown had succeeded.
Fortunately, you chose loyalty to the Romulan people over loyalty to the Romulan war machine.
Yes, you are a man of honor, Captain Picard. And now we must both exit the neutral zone.
Set a course for the nearest starbase.
Course laid in, sir. Ready to return to Federation space.
Make it so. Lieutenant Monroe, your performance was exemplary. The exomorphs posed a grave threat to the Federation. The Romulan government is also grateful that you stopped the Empty Crown from taking over and dragging them down in a pointless war. Your actions have not only saved lives, they have given the Federation a new opportunity to pursue peaceful relations with the Romulans.
The Hazard Team's performance has surpassed my expectations. You have established yourself as a leader, Lieutenant. You have every reason to be proud.
Indeed. I will recommend that Starfleet establish hazard teams throughout the Federation. We could use them on our exploratory vessels. Excellent work, Lieutenant.
Thank you, sir. It's an honor to serve on board the Enterprise.
You are a valuable addition to the crew. Enjoy your shore leave. You and your team have more than earned it. Dismissed.
Hi, Clea.
I'm so happy to see you.
We have a lot to celebrate. The Atrexians admitted they suppressed your research.
The truth came at a heavy price.
Was it worth it?
I think so. The reconciliation process has begun. Both races can start anew, free from the lies of the past.
So some good has come from the truth.
That's not the only good.
No?
You've exposed me to a whole new world.
It was my pleasure.
What can I do to show my appreciation?
Let me expose you to another new world.
Please.
Come to Earth with me.
I would love to. How soon can we begin our cultural exchange?